Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. So in today's video, I will be giving you some fall and winter hair care tips. So if this is something that you might be interested in, please stick around. So especially in the fall and winter months, you want to be consistent with your hair care regimen. So when I say consistent, I mean keep up with your wash days. You want to also be deep conditioning your hair weekly or bi-weekly, and also give your hair that extra TLC that it will need in those dry fall and winter months. So you want to give your hair that extra TLC. You want to be deep conditioning your hair weekly or bi-weekly depending on your schedule, because you want to give your hair the extra boost in moisture that it needs. So what a deep conditioning hair treatment does is that it puts the moisture back into your hair, and it also helps to, make your hair softer, more lush, and also increases your hair elasticity. So during the fall and winter months, when the weather outside is harsh, you want to be keeping up with your deep conditioning hair treatment to ensure that your hair is still being nourished and kept moisturized underneath your protective style. And also doing a hot oil treatment once per month or every 6 weeks will also help your hair and scalp as well during the fall and winter months. So what a hot oil treatment will do is that it will help your hair to have stronger roots, it will minimize frizz, and it will also help with your scalp health as well. And it also helps your hair over time to, absorb and keep the moisture in your hair longer as well. So also do not neglect or reject to give your hair a hot oil treatment during the fall and winter months. So properly moisturizing your hair during the fall and winter months are extremely important as well. And this is a time you would want to use your thick creams, your heavy creams to help to moisturize your hair. And don't forget the LCO method. Always layer your products, especially in the fall and winter months. This will help your hair to retain moisture longer. So for me personally, I like to use the LCO method. So that's doing your leave-in, your creams, and then your hair butter or oil. And as I said, during the fall and winter months, now is the time to use your heavy or your thick creams or oils. And also during the fall and winter months, pay attention to the ends of your hair. You want to make sure that you always seal the ends of your hair with the thicker butters or a thicker oil, and also keep it away from rubbing on your scarf or on your jacket. And if you're due for a trim, during the fall and winter months are perfect for also getting your ends trimmed, just to keep up the maintenance of your hair, because during those months when you have your ends tucked away, it's protected and yet still it's being maintained, with the heavier oils and butter. So not having your hair rubbing against your scarf or your jacket will help to minimize breakage, okay? And also during the fall and winter months, you also want to keep your hair protected underneath your wool hat or your cotton hat. So if you cannot afford or you don't have one of those satin lined hats, what you could do is wear your regular hair bonnet or your silk scarf underneath your hat to keep the moisture in your hair and to prevent that moisture being absorbed by your cotton or wool hat. And also, don't forget about moisturizing your scalp with a light oil or lubricating your scalp with a light plant-based oil. This will help your scalp from not drying out, so it will help prevent dry scalp and flaking scalp, because especially during the winter time, a lot of people will suffer from dry flaky scalp because the scalp has dried out so much from the harsh weather, so they tend to suffer from dry scalp during this time. So don't forget to moisturize your scalp with a light plant-based oil as well. And during the fall and winter months, you also want to have your hair protected. So a protective style can be anything as simple as mini twists and having your ends tucked away, a simple updo like this and having your ends tucked away as well is sufficient. You can do braids, you can do weaves, you can do wigs, anything that keeps your hair ends tucked away and secured, and for a period of time where it's not out and being exposed to the harsh elements, the harsh weather, is a protective style. Especially the ends of your hair, you always want to make sure that it's tucked away, well moisturized, and kept off your clothes or your scarf during the fall and winter months. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also leave me a comment down below to let me know what is your favorite protective style for the fall and winter months. So thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next video.